May 2nd and 3rd, Tuesday and Wednesday. So I love Taurus. I just want to stop and pause and give Taurus a hi. I love you, Taurus. So grounded and so stable. And it's one of the signs that gets the worst write-up to themselves. They feel inadequate. They feel insecure. They're not pretty enough. They're not rich enough. They're not doing enough. It's not true. Just your simple presence. Taurus is ruled by Venus. Just your presence is enough. Today, or it's on the 3rd, Mercury goes direct. We should throw ourselves that thing backwards, the other way. What does it mean? Someone asked me, what is Mercury? Why is Mercury so important? Mercury rules the mind. In Greek mythology, he had little wings on his feet and he flew all around. It's the mind and how it goes from darting from topic to topic and it spends all its time saying mean things to you when you're not looking. Mercury is the single ingredient in Buddhism, in spirituality. If you can get your mind to not be mean to yourself or to the other, to be able to say, I'm sorry, I need help. If the mind has the awareness to be of service, not to your ego and in your insecurities and your noise factory, but to the soul, the mind has a chance to actually have a life. And then you will too. So when Mercury goes direct, we notice, oh God, that last couple of weeks was so intense and now we get to relax. The coolest thing in the heavens today is Mercury, here I go with that funny word, and Uranus are standing together holding hands. If someone were born with that planet of the intellect, we just described it, its mind is going all the time, it's thinking, it's chewing. I always think of them as Pac-Man. Mercury's like, what can I think about? What can I eat? When you're sitting quiet and your internal dialogue is going, that's Mercury. And during these last few weeks when it went backwards, it was saying to you, excuse me, can we review? But today it's going direct, or on Wednesday, and it's going to be on the 3rd. Mercury and Uranus together is genius. If a baby were born with this configuration, May 2nd or 3rd, Tuesday and Wednesday, this chart is so magic. It's somebody who's got the grounded Taurus with the excitable Aries mindset and the ability to actually put their thought process into action, because so many of us are minds. Just think all day about millions of ideas, change their mind all the time, don't follow through, write them all down, forget where you wrote them. That's a bad case of Mercury. A good case of Mercury is the Aries energy gets excited, hands it over to the Sun in Taurus, and it says, would you help me with this? And the Moon over there in Leo goes, I would love to. So there's an opportunity here to put our mind in the focus and the discipline to serve our soul and not our ego. The mind and its internal dialogue, when it's captured by your ego, I always wonder who pays that guy. In the middle of the night, you wake up, he's like, nee, 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 nee. Like, really, take a break. And until you can say to him, sit down, take a seat, and go direct. I'm in charge, not you. Mercury can ruin your whole life. It's true, you know. Astrology Answer said, Debra Silverman, talk to them about Mercury going direct, and make sure while this moon is in Leo, you do it with style. What do you think of my outfit?